my name is Jasper Steinhausen. I'm the founder of Business with Impact, and this is Circular Business Explained. In the circular economy, there are 5 disciplines, and in this brief video, I'll explain the first one to you. This is what we call steady supply of resources. And the focus here is really on the upstream side, making sure that you have a stable supply of resources going forward. So it's a focus from avoiding the fluctuation that we very often see today. Most of the time, this means moving away from a non-renewable resources to a renewable one, and often also at the same step looking into how can we make sure that these are more healthy materials than what we have today. So basically, it's about future-proofing the supply chain and ensuring that long-term stability. This is particularly relevant for you if you use large quantities of materials in your production, or if you have a component or a material in the product there, if it doesn't live up to that high standard that you have today, it's super critical for the overall experience with the product, or perhaps you're not even capable of producing it if you don't get that specific quality of material. Or finally, if you have some materials that are really scarce in the global market, or where there's very, very few suppliers. The characteristics of this is that it's very knowledge intensive, and this is basically it is substitution. So it's a process we are used to working with, but it does require a lot of knowledge, and it does require a lot of collaboration and in the supply chain. But the good thing is that it is the same product, but very often this means that it demands a lot of funding. There are several examples of this, of course, but just to give you 3. First one would be LEGO, that has been working extensively over the last couple of years to get a bio-based alternative to oil for their plastics. Second one will be Shaw Floors, that are one of the largest producer of carpets in the world, that are moving completely away from virgin oil to produce all their tiles with carpet tiles. And the final one will be IKEA, that especially in terms of wood, has an extensive focus on making sure that you have a renewable and steady supply chain going forward. So if this seems like an area where there could be opportunities for you, I will really call upon you to test it out, to try out, to explore further, to do something about it. And then whatever you do, make it count. And with that said, I'll see you in another video. Bye.